what it's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feelings. Do I love or do I lust and just enjoy the feeling? Trust me, it's a difference. See, I'm always gonna protect my heart. But when this love is no protection, can't just give them parts. You give your all, and if you don't, then you just make it hard. But when this lust, forget the problems, just come get me hard. This how we leave our women scarred. The lust create a soul tie.
And we gonna do everything that we can do to make sure that we good. You dig? Do you dig, T?
I do. I dig all day.
That's what's going on. Hey, listen. So, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you in a place to be. You know, we gonna make sure that we give it to you live today. As y'all know, this show is about relationships, and as we talk about relationships, you know, we could talk about any topic there is.
Can we?
Any topic there is. Give me this bill.
Oh, is that what we doing today? You gonna just take the bill? Take the bill.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all right.
I want the bill today.
It's all right. We gonna ding accordingly, regardless.
Look, get your thing, your half ding on. You know,
we gonna ding-a-ling over here.
It's gonna be a half ding for her today.
Not a half ding.
It ain't gonna be a real ding.
Well, don't ding if it ain't gonna be real.
Listen.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
I ding all the way.
All right, well, listen here, y'all. How y'all feeling? The sun shining today. It's 50 degrees.
We had beautiful.
We had an Arctic blast a couple days ago, and now we are
Go ahead.
you know, we're sunshine and rainbows, as I like to call it.
Ain't nothing like sunshine.
You know, ain't nothing like sunshine. Did you do your how to find tender?
No, we didn't get there yet. D Boogie didn't do his either.
I kind of came in a little late. I missed D Boogie's
intro.
Did he hit us with the bang bang bang?
Yes, he gave us
saying.
all
Why
of
wouldn't
that.
I like the glasses. I do.
Forget the glasses. Why wouldn't I?
No, I like them glasses.
With the bang, bang, bang.
I'm just saying, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me do my how to finds. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tasha, and we in the building. We are in the building. Y'all can find me at Instagram at Tosh_empowers. Y'all can also catch us on YouTube. Catch us on YouTube for sure. Subscribe. Drop your comment. That's gonna be Relationship Talk, uncut, uncensored. And co-host Kane, we missing you, baby. I hope the missus feel better soon. I just put all his business on the air. I don't even know if he wanted that out there. Rafiq like, no, I'm pretty sure he didn't. Covers blown. Sorry, y'all.
That's why you can't slide in them DM.
Well, he said don't slide unless you need prayer. Right. Only. And he did not even say you can have one-on-one prayer. He just said pray.
Prayer. That's it.
Pray in a group. All right, Tinder, where can they find you?
Hey, you can find me on IG. By the way, this is Akira, also known as Tinder. At Tinder10. That's TENDER10.
Okay, there we go.
D Boogie, can they find you on IG?
They can find D Boogie everywhere. He out here.
At the light.
He outside.
At the corner store, gas station, hair store. We just find you wherever, right?
You know, I do frequent those places. I do put gas in the car.
You go to the hair store?
Barbershop, go to
I said hair store, not the barbershop.
You ain't at the hair store, are you?
He might have to get a little conditioner for that beard.
Have to go to the hair store.
They got some natural stuff for that.
You know,
yeah,
so
that does condition quite well.
Yeah, but you know, but listen, but if you're really trying to find me, you can find me on IG as Don Zani, Facebook is Don Bradford, and you can always find me on 95.9 FM every Tuesday.
Yes.
At 5 o'clock with the good folks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, y'all listen. So we have an interesting one today.
Do we?
Well, we always have an interesting one. I like to catch y'all off guard. So I had some help on this one, of course.
Okay.
So here, the question. Y'all ready? How many, I'm not, He said he don't know. Okay.
just ruined it.
What you just do, D Boogie?
Right.
You turned something down
Or off.
We hope y'all can hear us out there. We having some.
Hold on. They definitely can hear us.
Can they?
So it ain't. Our listeners is good.
It's not them, it's you.
You know. So they can hear it.
So basically, we should mind our business and let you do what you do.
Okay.
I mean, no, I ain't saying that.
That's kind of
But
what I was
don't worry
getting.
about them.
Okay. 'Cause
So
you got that.
So Tender, what you were saying to me, you were able to hear, and then something happened.
And then you put your hand down there and
You wasn't able to hear anymore.
not anymore.
Can you hear in your earphones?
I can hear you now, but same
Okay.
thing with what Tinder said. That part.
What'd she say?
That when you put your hand down, I couldn't hear.
I can't hear
you
you
hear
at
now?
all.
I can hear you now.
Okay, so it's not the same thing. She said
It's,
she can't hear
I
now.
can't hear now. No.
All right, so don't worry about that. We'll get that fixed on the break. Okay, let's just continue on because I can't hear it either. I mean, that's why you see me.
I
with no
mean, you don't even
headphones
have
on.
your head.
Yeah, why you
can't
got your
hear.
headphones
But
on?
I can't hear 'em.
so because of that, you make sure that I can't hear to join you.
I didn't know. I didn't.
You want to take these?
No, you know.
It's
Carry
okay.
on. So what's
It's okay.
Look, y'all, tune in on YouTube so y'all can see all this. We something is in the air. I'm not exactly sure what's going on,
Listen.
but listen here, whatever. So here's the topic, y'all. Does falling in love, does it happen naturally? They ain't even listening to me. Y'all.
There you go. There you go. Right there. Keep it there. No. Right there.
Maybe we
right
should
there.
take a break.
Right there. Keep it right there. Don't move.
Can we? Ooh, Tinder. You know what? it's the keep it right there part for me. No, then again, it's the don't move.
I'm just trying to tell them don't touch the.
Don't-
Leave the tech alone.
I think we need a break.
Already?
No, we good. Oh, I know why.
Right.
I can't hear now.
Right. We
know what?
see.
Oh, I can hear
Can we
good.
can we take
You
a break
know
and
what?
regroup?
I'm done.
Can we can we start over?
You want to take a break?
Let's please regroup, please.
We good.
Okay.
Y'all funny. Now,
Oh
good.
my God. Okay.
We good.
You can hear now?
Oh, my bad. I started the break.
The
now,
government.
now we can hear you.
We going to break. I'm making an executive decision.
We'll be right back, y'all.
we gonna
Redlining. The government.
All right, y'all. We back.
look at us. See, we needed that. Look at us.
Yeah,
Are we back?
we back.
Okay.
I usually end the show traveling with this music, but come on. We
Okay.
back right here,
We
right
back.
now.
Now we ready.
Come on now.
Now we are ready.
So let's do this. You ready?
we are ready.
We waiting on you.
We are
Let's
ready.
Go. Come on
So-
with that topic.
Now, when you meet somebody, does falling in love happen naturally, or is it something that is earned or even learned over a period of time? Example, as we talked about off the air, you've been with a person for a while. They've been there. I'm gonna steal this from Third Eye Production. I love what he said. He said maybe you got a beautiful, I don't like to use that word, a beautiful, unattractive person on your hands, okay? They beautiful. They are beautiful on the inside. Listen, the way their personality shines is amazing. Their spirit just glows, okay? Their sense of humor just lights up any room, but physically just not appealing to you, okay? But this person done been there. They done been there. They done had your back, in good times and in bad times. So have they earned your love, your loyalty?
Well, I'm gonna interject right here, right now.
He said right here, right now.
I want to pause, push a pause button. You originally stated that falling in love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you're saying have they earned your love?
Mm-hmm.
In love and love is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a person can earn your love.
Okay.
Okay. To where you're like, hey, listen, this person is solid.
Mm-hmm.
He or she is, doing everything that I need. and that I hope for, and things of that nature, from a companion or even a person that you would consider to be in a relationship with. So that person can earn it, and then in the midst of that person earning it, you begin to question yourself of, are you what have I been looking for all this time? Maybe I've been looking for the wrong things of that nature, because we all are into somebody, physically appealing to us. But most people know that when you're looking at, when you're using that as one of your highest criterias, for some reason, we still are single. You're still single. But then so like the movie Shallow Hal, how he actually seen somebody in a whole different light because of the way that he was treated and things, from this lady in this movie. So yes, I believe a person can earn your love. I don't think you can earn maybe being in love with somebody. I think being in love is always something that we really can't figure out how we got there. We can't really say, well, if this person does this, I think I'm gonna be in love with that person. No, you really and like what that person can do for you, and you might love some of the things that this person do. But the process of being in love is you are inside of love. And love exists all the way around you, so you're in it.
Okay, Dr. D Boogie. I like it. Come on, keep going. I love it. I am here for all of this. Come on.
Listen.
You shouldn't have cut me off. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. You know what? You're absolutely correct. Come on. You are inside of it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And love is all around you.
There you go. Pick up from there.
It is the glue of everything, any and everything that you do. You see what's around you first. You see you being in love. So any decision that you're making, anything that you're hoping for in the future, anything that you want to protect, you see it being surrounded by the love that you are encased in. So that's being in love. So you can't I can't say a person can necessarily earn that.
All encompassing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. So you said you can't say a person can necessarily earn it.
I said that's just my opinion. I mean, maybe so. A person. I just think that you can earn some things. You can earn a person's respect. You can earn a person's love, but you can't, in my opinion, put earnings on being in love, because in love, being in love is a state of being. So can a person really earn a right to put you in a certain state of being when it comes to something that you say is all encompasses? That's my thoughts.
Wow. I'm not speechless often, but I'm gonna let Tinder take this one, because that's beautiful, D Boogie.
I mean, it's normal. I mean, that's what happened. You ever been in love?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know
but the
what
way
I'm
you just explained it so
that was the beauty of being in love.
Oh, okay. She was the ugly of being in love.
Oh man, we don't want to go there.
Well, we're gonna go there too. But before we go there, okay, that's wow. That is a lot to unpack. That's really interesting. So you said you can earn the loving part, but not the being, because the being is just a whole. That is just, you in it, and it's all around, and everything you do is all about.
I mean, every move you make, you make the move based upon the state of being that you are in. You when you go to the store, you thinking about, usually you'll go to the store and just pick up something, to for the night to eat. But when you're in that state of being in love, you're making a phone call. Hey, I was thinking about, this. I want to get. I'm gonna get this for you. Or you in tune to the melody.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
In tune to the melody.
I'm a tripping you out. You know what I'm gonna do?
No.
Ooh,
Listen here.
why would you do that? You were doing so well.
That's why I did it.
Yeah. See, you know what? Look, I love this place that you are in. I don't know what this.
He might be in love.
He might be in love because he talking about skipping to the melodies in which your heart beats. I know you ain't say all that, but you like gotta add.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking though.
Wow. But I love it. Wow. So okay, so then I'm gonna go to Tinder. So let me ask you this. So let's just say, because I've talked to women, and I gave a scenario over when we was on our break. I know a guy. He ended up marrying a woman.
No, hold on. Oh, you mean the break on the radio?
Yeah, the break on the radio.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
And she's a beautiful, unattractive woman, But however,
goodness, Tasha, hit
but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So she's
Right.
beautiful to him. Now, let's just say that.
Say what now?
She's beautiful to him now. She wasn't. I don't know if she's beautiful to him now, or I don't even know if he listening, but whatever the case may be,
Goodness
he
sake.
might be.
Listen, one thing for sure is this. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And
if,
none of us,
yes.
none of us, no matter how nice you look and you look, none of us look like we used to look.
Right.
And
That's true.
you may be ugly to somebody, no
Yes,
matter how cute you
That's
are.
true. And that is true.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
So you know what? So she's beautiful to him. So let's just go there. Go to Tinder. Come back to me.
You know what? All right. So, can someone? You said, does falling in love happen naturally, or is it earned or learned? I
Right.
think you can, because it depends on what attracts you. Loyalty is very attractive to me, and I can fall in love with you based on how you make me feel, based on the things that you do, the things that I see you doing. That is attractive, and that's to me. And you may be just doing your regular, but to me, those are things that are very attractive. How you handle yourself, how you carry yourself, and I can love all of that about you, and with that in turn, fall in love with you. Then we talked about earnings, and can someone cause you to can you earn somebody else's love? Like, you can earn somebody else's love, as D Boogie said, but have you ever been in love with someone and you didn't want to be in love with them?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just like so imagine them earning your love. It takes time for you to fall out of love with them, right?
Yeah.
It's going to take time for you to fall in love. I don't think it's just like any particular thing that they can do for you, and then you're like, okay, now I love you now because you shined my shoes 5 days in a row, or whatever the case may be. That's not the case. You have to be in tune with that person. As D Boogie was speaking, you have to be into them, like on an intimacy level, not necessarily that physical way, but I'm talking about an emotional way for you to fall in love with someone. Now, I do believe sometimes we can fall in love and not know we're in love. I believe that can happen, and we can still sing that song.
Yeah.
I don't know for the life of me what I see in you,
Yeah.
but you got your hooks in me. Every time I tell my friends that I'm leaving you, you know that just ain't true. So like, you can be in love and not know you're in love. I was there before also.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like any particular thing that you do. Okay, if he do this and this, I'm in love now. No. I think it takes time. I think all of it takes time.
So y'all believe that falling in love is not something that just automatically happens?
No. I believe that you can fall in love for reasons you don't know why you are in love.
But does it just happen?
You can fall in love for reasons why you don't know you are. So, yes, it can just happen. There's a thing they say is love at first sight. Okay. There are, I remember at a very young age, I really didn't care for a particular person.
Wow.
I didn't. I mean, they was just okay.
Yeah.
You know, but because I had said I was going to do something, I went ahead and did it.
Okay.
You know, I was going on a date,
Okay.
and it was going to be 4 of us on this date because I said
You was taking one for the team.
I don't know if I was taking it for the team, but I was like, yeah, I do it. I forgot all about it. Actually, I forgot all about it. So when
It's time to show and prove.
When that date came up, I was, when they called, I was like, oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be doing this. Hey, man, we still doing this tonight and everything? Yeah. Okay, cool. So the date goes on. And like I said, I really didn't think much of the person. Not saying the person was a bad individual or anything like that. I just didn't really have anything special for this person.
So you weren't attracted to this person.
I didn't have anything special for this person.
I don't understand.
Okay, yeah. Please break it down.
We don't understand.
I didn't have any
special.
feelings for this person.
Okay, that's
Either way,
okay.
Normally when you going out on a date, there's something special that you're that you're going to be engaged.
But you
with
didn't
the
know.
reason.
You didn't really know this individual, correct?
Yeah, first time ever really just hanging out.
Right. So were you attracted to this person?
The person was and is a very attractive person.
Oh.
But
But what?
you had no feelings toward the person in that way.
Yeah, I mean, very attractive person. I did not, I can't say I didn't care for the person, but I didn't like the person. I was just doing something just to be doing something. You know what I'm saying?
So when you first saw her, your initial reaction was it, okay, wow. Were you like, because men are visual. Mm-hmm. You eat with your eyes.
That is not true. We do not eat with our eyes. Men are visual. The first time I seen this lady, I stated to the boss, you need to hire all of them because they were all very attractive women.
Okay.
All of them. So they were physically attractive.
Okay.
Okay. I'm saying I did not have any feelings of, wow, I want to hook up with her.
Gotcha.
Wow, I want to do this with her.
Okay.
But I stated that I would.
Okay.
So the night went as a normal first date night would go. Okay. With me.
Whatever that is.
I woke up the next day and was in love. Before I went to sleep, I was okay. I was happy that I spent this time. I know you are. I'm trying to. So
Go.
when I woke up the next day, well, you guys were asking a lot of things. I couldn't just flow the conversation.
Yeah, go ahead. We're not going to interrupt
okay,
no more.
so when I woke up the next day, I was madly in love. I felt like I could not do that day without me reaching out to her and spending some time. I felt like everything else that I had going on in my life at that time, I said, I'm going to put this on hold. Had a full-blown woman and all. You know what?
Wow.
Put your mama on the phone.
Put your mom on the phone.
Right.
So
Wow.
with that being the case,
Okay.
I will say I have experience
Wow.
for no particular reason. No particular reason. I fell in love with someone. So
Okay.
it wasn't them earning anything. It wasn't them learning me and knowing me. It was just something that was in the chemistry of the two of us. Something that was in the universe that
Wow.
that made me feel a certain way. Now, she didn't necessarily feel like that herself.
So the feeling was not reciprocated.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying she didn't express how I was expressing, but I may have earned it from her for her to finally be in love with me. But off the rip, I was there.
So let me ask you this: how long do you think it took her to be where you were, or to fall in love with you?
Well, I was a lot younger then, and I had to put her in some chokehold.
Well, we like a nice gentle choke.
No, we
know,
don't. No,
You
we
do.
don't. No, we don't. We like hand holding.
Yeah. So no, truth. I end up that person ended up becoming my wife. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So we eventually.
Wow.
So but only thing I'm saying is that I believe you could fall in love for no particular reason. You can't explain. I don't know what it is about this person, but it is what it is. And when it's something beautiful like that, you don't question the why. You question the
Gotcha.
why when you're going through problems. But I don't even know why I feel like this for this person.
Wow.
It ain't like they really, why they got me all engaged with
Right.
them.
You don't say, what is our ugly self?
No, I don't say nothing about no he's.
I know.
Well,
But I'm just saying,
To each his own.
I don't know how he pull me.
Right.
Wow, with his beautiful ugly self. as Third
I'm
Eye
gonna stick
Production.
beside him. I'm gonna stick beside him.
Wow. So okay, so that's interesting. So like you said, you didn't have to earn it. Do you think you earned her love? Or do you think it's something that just kind of gradually happened? Because clearly you weren't going nowhere.
I wasn't going anywhere,
Right.
I had to make sure that he was going somewhere. Who she was, had, and I made sure.
You had to work to knock him out the box.
Oh man, I had to get him out the way.
Wow.
That's some for real
So
pursuing.
you had a
right
whole
there.
woman and she had a whole man.
Goodness.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, you went with what you wanted,
as I always do.
as you should.
Absolutely,
The
we are in
stress.
agreement. So
Agreement. Ding.
He ain't giving you the bill.
That's all right. I said I was gonna ring my own
well, you
bill.
know what? I'm gonna tell. Like I say, I don't need to promote perfect English.
You don't.
I don't need to.
I think that's a bad habit that I have because I was doing that on Saturday and I couldn't get it together.
Sunday.
Oh, see,
Correcting
Ding.
people in English.
Yes, she was.
I couldn't stop.
Yeah,
I had to walk away.
Yeah,
She's
so-
an English teacher. We
but,
can.
but still,
But
this
I don't
is
turn
speak
it off.
perfect English though.
hey,
I
listen,
don't.
I do a lot of things. I know when to turn it on, when to turn it off. I guess it's on right now. That's all right. It's cool. Here, hold on, do this.
But some things just,
All
some
right,
things
so-
are just, harder to
I
turn
ain't,
off.
I ain't
than-
mad at you. I ain't mad
Yeah.
at you. I'll make sure I don't say agreements again.
We've heard worse.
I say agreeance actually sometimes. About to ding
Listen,
myself.
I need to have these ears for myself. I really do.
No, correct me.
I need to correct me first. Start at home. But for some reason, I correct me in my head, and then I stay in that moment, and you can still be talking, and I don't hear you because I'm still correcting myself.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Listen.
Wow. Well, okay. So love is not. So let me give my take. I think it can happen both ways. Now, I think it's a bit, and this is just because I do know some people have actually fallen in love at first sight. I've heard people. I know
Never
a couple.
experienced that.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I've
don't
heard
want
about
to
it.
either.
I mean, I've heard it. I've heard about it. I know a couple. They met, and literally, they have still been inseparable since they met, and they've been married maybe 20 years now, maybe.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and they have a beautiful marriage. You can tell that they really, truly like each other. Not just love each other, but they really like each other. You can tell they still friends. They still laugh. They hang out. But, those are kind of sort of one-offs. I don't know. I think, like you said, it depends on the stars and the moon and, God's timing is perfect timing. But I think it takes time to actually truly fall in love, because it's, we have so many different layers to us. But at the same time, I do think that sometimes people can't earn your love. I think sometimes people be like, you know what, she here, she been here, you know what, she done had 2 or 3 of my kids.
Goodness.
Cynthia left, so she done ran off and got married, and she's still here.
That sounds like a might as well moment.
Might as well.
But
she earned it.
I think a person can earn your love. I don't think a person can necessarily earn you falling in love. I think you fall in love with a person that is doing so many things for you, and just making you feel a certain way. Mm-hmm. You fall in love with that person because you begin to let yourself become a little bit more vulnerable mm-hmm. in a relationship, that you yourself mm-hmm. elect to let walls go. Mm-hmm. And as you letting these walls go, mm-hmm. you are beginning to receive so much from this person. You're receiving so much love for this person that you just, at this point, you just want to just share it, because love feels good.
Yeah,
we agree,
does.
right?
It feels really good.
Yeah, it feels real good.
Okay.
Okay. Do you agree?
I agree.
Love feels good.
It's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
And a lot of
You know
times,
what?
and a lot of times, a lot of times, people are not. You can have 2 people that love each other. Mm-hmm. They love each other so much, but they don't know how to share love.
Mm.
They don't know how to experience love together. They still love each other, but because they're so caught up on what their expectation is, because they love you or because you love them, mm-hmm. They're looking just to receive a very small portion of love. So therefore, they're not able to share it. When you're in love, you are willing to accept anything that comes, and also you put yourself in a position to give all that you have, and so.
I like what you said on that, and y'all can chime in, because that's really interesting. What you said about how 2 people can really truly love each other, but not know how to share in that love together, because of the expectations. I can admit and be honest that I can be pretty guilty of that.
Could you talk about that? We're going to take another break.
I don't know if I want to talk about that, but we'll take a break.
Okay.
No.
Y'all listen to 95.9 FM. This is WOVU, and we are uncut and uncensored.
You already know what it is, your boy.
She's so expensive.
What's up, C-Town? We
She's
back.
so expensive, okay.
Boy, I tell you,
Demons
these
of the
conversations,
Benz, okay. Diamond tennis necklace, okay. Lambo or the double R truck, yeah. She gon' let a superstar
that we having on break.
You said you're going to record it?
I'm starting recording.
I don't know if they ready for that.
They waiting for it.
They
They are waiting for it. So before we went to break, you were stating that. What was you doing?
Was I stating something? So I was stating. So no, I was just saying that I have been guilty of that. You have your idea of what love looks like, and you have these expectations of what you killed it all the way, huh?
Yeah. I think I had the music too loud. Make sure they can hear you.
Oh, you okay? But you have these expectations of what love looks like, and all these boxes that love should be checked, and I can be pretty rigid with that. Like, it needs to look like this.
On a house.
we gonna go back there, really? And so when it does not look like,
don't have a 9 to 5, gotta be an entrepreneur, business owner. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what?
You back on the 9 to 5?
What else? I don't care if you have a 9 to 5.
Oh, you okay? All right.
Yeah, I don't care.
Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just have some hustle.
Okay, you gotta
That's
have your
hustle on your 9 to 5, hustle on your business. I don't care. Just be a hustler.
What
Just
if
know
it's
how to go
what
get it.
I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But one
It's
more
too late.
question. What if it was just a 9 to 5?
I don't care. You got benefits?
Okay. All right, look at you.
Listen, I don't care. Do you have a 401k?
I've
grown.
Evolved.
Yeah, maturity.
There it is.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I come to realize those are my goals and dreams. Why in the world would I put that on you? Like, that's just retarded.
Don't say that word.
I'm sorry. That doesn't make any sense. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Why would I project my ambitions onto you? You should have corrected me years ago. I can't believe you left me out here like this. I blame you. You're supposed to be my friend.
Hey, listen, that's what you wanted.
You was like, you know what? You deserve it.
That's what you wanted.
He did not hold me accountable. And I thought my list was right. He was like, you deserve that.
Yeah, go get it. Go get it.
So no, it
Hey, what's up
doesn't.
with your girl? Man, you work.
I'd be like, he got the nerve to have a job.
Right.
You know what?
She's serious.
I'm so
for real.
serious. I'm so serious. I sound about as goofy as the rest of these girls on Instagram and YouTube talking about they don't want no man with no job. But see, somebody should hold them accountable. So listen, we holding y'all accountable. If this man gets
Always, I don't care what you do. If you, as a business owner, if you could find a person that's solid and they work a job, that is a benefit because they got benefits.
and they got guaranteed money.
And as you know, the flow goes up and down. They
Now
go
that-
every week, every 2 weeks.
Every 2
get. They are reliable.
Consistent.
All of that. So don't have those funny feelings about people who work
Yeah.
only a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
We could fall in love with those people.
And you should fall in love with those
And
people.
they have a set schedule, so you're not wondering when they gonna get off work.
Exactly.
What time? You got to do what?
Got to close out.
Right. Well, the people just not getting home from work, so you need that time out there in them streets. Get your hustle on.
You got to be over accommodating because you don't want to run folks off.
You funny.
I was just messing with you, D-Bug. That's all. I just messing with you.
I do.
I know how it works. We talked about this.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. But you definitely dropping some nuggets. Yes, ladies, listen. Please, 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 please listen to all the bosses out there that you like to call yourself a boss. That's wonderful. But it is some amazing men out here who work regular jobs, and they're good at it. They get paid for it. They have benefits. They have savings account and IRAs and, Roth accounts. They have all kind of things going on. And you working out of a deficit.
The hustle man.
Yeah, you listen, you embrace these men, not just because they have all those great attributes. That's one of them. The other one is because it's really unfair to project your ambitions onto that person because it.
Oh, he gave you the applause.
Thank you. If he gets up every day, that takes commitment, dedication to get up every single day and go to work. Like, applaud those brothers and those sisters out there that's getting up every day, going to get it.
While you still laying in the bed.
While you still laying in
what?
bed.
Watching late night TV.
You know what? They
And
don't
I'm
qualify.
gonna raise my hand. No, I be up watching late night TV. I'm not an early riser. I am not. But when you self-employed, you can do that.
True that.
Yay.
However, again, it takes commitment.
Because I got to get up and get out the door
And you
at a
do.
set time
And
to
I
drive
applaud
where I
you.
need to be.
And I applaud you for
To
that.
both jobs. Like,
Give her that hand clap on that keyboard.
can I get an applause for
Please
going to
give
both
her an
jobs?
applause.
2 jobs.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't do 3. Here's your 2 jobs.
Thank you.
Oh my
consistent
God.
JOBs that pays the bills.
There you go. But go ahead. I'm done. I'm finished. Go ahead. I had to grow. You good, Tender. Your
I
turn.
mean, okay. I mean,
Question, D-Boogie. Can you ask for me on the air?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so when you say earn, somebody can earn somebody's love. earn means like if it's a job that you owe that to them. So does that mean because you feel like you done earned my love, I owe it to you?
Earn means you worked for it, and earn means you work for it. Earn is something you worked for.
And you're compensated for it.
You are
So you're
compensated
saying
for.
that because you put some work in, I owe you.
It doesn't. No. No. Earned means you work for, but that doesn't necessarily mean what. Like you can be compensated in gum,
Okay.
but they just so happen you didn't even know you were working for it. They just so happen to fall in love with you, but you did earn it. You worked hard. D Boogie earned it. D Boogie earned it because he sought after her. He pursued her. He got his woman out the way and her dude out the way. He went for it. She didn't even like him like that.
And if she didn't reciprocate that,
She don't owe him nothing. He just worked for nothing. That was volunteer work.
you saying
That was an internship or something. I don't know. He was just practicing. I don't know, but he worked real hard for nothing at that point.
Put in work for that. I did.
And he earned it.
I put in work. But you got a good point though, and so I don't know if everybody heard it that he Rafiq is stating that because you earn, you earn, should you be compensated? That's it, right? Do you know? So a lot of people when we talk about earning someone's love, because you're doing the things and you doing the things that you feel you need to do to get it, should you be compensated? Or even the person that's trying to earn your love, as you seeing this person is trying to earn your love, do you feel that you need to compensate them by giving them your love?
No, because that's not authentic. They would never have your love if you feel like begrudgingly you have to give it to them.
Begrudgingly? What do you mean?
so that you can't earn somebody's love.
You can't because right, but you can. I see where you're going with that. So I see that side, but I also see this side. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can see where D Boogie is actually putting the work in, and she like, you know what?
Putting work in, but that's not.
But isn't that earning it though?
Putting in work is earning.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Same
pretty
thing.
much the same thing.
Do you go to your job? You put in work, right? You're earning.
Compensated for.
You are compensated,
You earned your compensation.
He earned her time. That is, and he benefited with an advance on her love, I guess. But the thing about it is,
I did get an advance.
you know what? He worked for that, but you can also work and never get it. So you can work and receive, or you can work and never get it. And then now you feel like you owe something, just like the dude at the bar. He brought you a drink. Now he think you his for the night.
You feel like he earned your conversation
And time. And no other dude should be able to talk to you for the rest of the evening. No, sir. But you pay for this drink. You can have this drink back if it's that. Take your drink back, sir, because you did not purchase my time. It wasn't for sale. You didn't earn it.
Let me ask y'all this, because I think this is also some of what Rafiq is saying. So when you earn, is it fair to say this? If I am earning your love, that means if I decide to reciprocate what you're giving me, it's because you're doing, right? And it's not necessarily happening natural. If it's happening natural, it's a reciprocal thing. You like that?
I am laughing on the inside over here, but okay.
You give, I'm giving, and it's natural. I open up.
And you actively receive it.
You actively receive it. And I think that's that whole gradual thing that happens naturally and gradual. Is that kind of what you was thinking, Rafiq? Versus if I'm earning it, you taking me out to eat every day. You come pick up my car. I ain't you on top of the roof. I gotta I'm like that. You know what? He about to earn this.
But also when you're earning something, and just as if you go to work, there's an understanding when you are hired that you would do X amount of hours and receive X amount of money. If there's no understanding that, okay, I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna wind it down you, and then you're gonna be mine and you're gonna love me, right? You can't do that. It's not real and it's not natural. But if she just so happened to enjoy everything about you and fall in love with you, then boom. But is she in love with you, or is she just in love with what you do for her? Because if she's in love with you, go ahead, Rafik. You about to go ahead.
I feel like I do these things because I feel like doing them, not because I am looking for.
Then don't be mad when I'm not in love.
And that is fine. So then I'm not. That's why the earning term I feel is wrong. I'm not here to earn anything. You should be trying to earn. Like
I
if it
think
happens,
you all are.
Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, pause. You was about to say she should be what? Trying to earn what? You?
No, I'm not saying that she. I don't want to feel like she's working for, and I've been in this situation that she feels like she's doing this and that she is earning. Thereby, I owe her.
So Rafik said he don't want to feel like
your time
that
and your energy, but I don't owe you.
I don't owe you no
that
commitment.
a woman is earning his love, and therefore he owes her his love based on the things she's done for him. So, and I get that. I don't think that's a fair statement for her to assume that now you owe her something based on what she did. And a lot of people do that. But if you have to be, if you feel like you're due something for the things you do, you need to say that up front. Before you go, and that's with anything you can apply it to any situation.
Well, here's the thing with that is that that could be a person's love language. That the doer.
That's a giver. That's me.
The giver, the doer, the person that is putting out all this energy, hoping to earn something. That could be that person's love language, and thus they are expecting that back, the same type of thing,
and that's wrong.
I know that. I agree, and to the point to what you said, T, it's like this: you can earn a person's love, but what are the wages that you are expecting back? I mean, are you expecting like pesos?
Quality time.
I only want pesos if we in Mexico.
Right? Quality time. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to gain from this? If you're doing it for a reason, then don't be upset if you don't have that understanding with the other person. You cannot go in loving. I'm gonna do this so then she can love me. I'm gonna do this because she gonna have to at this point. She gonna have to.
To your point early, this ain't a job,
right? No,
because you put this time in and do this.
No, there's a contract when you're hired. You're saying I get paid this for this work.
Tasha say that she knew somebody.
I do.
Who?
I know a guy. He was with this lady, and he might be listening and whatever. Hey, he know the truth, and anybody close to him know it too.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Yeah. So he wasn't with this lady at first, but because she pushed so hard, she was doing everything and then some. Cleaning backyards, bushes, cooking, washing. Like she was determined she was gonna earn this man, and. And she was there with him doing. All right, see you later, D Boogie. She was there with him during a hard time, and she wasn't going nowhere. She's not the most attractive thing. Yeah, I said that on the air, but she's beautiful to him now.
Oh, I know who this is.
Yeah. And he would say it. He probably ain't gonna tell her that. But anybody who knows him and who's close to him, he's like, she earned it. Like I feel obligated. I feel like, and hey, he put a ring on it.
Goodness.
Yeah. So now I'm pretty sure, she's, beautiful to him now, and because she was there and she did so much, but she earned. I get, like he said, she earned it. She won. I said, well, rock out with that, brother. Good, And
there's so many ladies.
It's a lot of ladies out there doing that.
Pull up. Don't give them all of you. to show him that because I think that we get in the habit of showing a man that we down. We don't have to do that. We don't have to
ride
do
or
that.
die thing.
Right? Don't ride or die for him.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, be a good person. If he see it, if he love you, great. But if not, it's somebody out here that's gonna love you, love you, love you, love you. You don't have to work that hard for a brother. As a matter of fact, he should be pursuing you.
There you go.
So let him pursue you. Working that hard? No, I'm not finna do all
Honey,
of that.
she put in the work.
No, I'm not going. I'm not
Listen
doing that.
here.
I'm not doing that.
She was like, "Listen here, I ain't going nowhere."
And I am telling you.
And she was determined, and you know, it's interesting because, you know, when you get into a situation like that, I'm going to look at some stats because I am curious to know. You know, it's a lot of women out here. You know, we kind of old school in that sense. I believe that. Well, you did say you approach, but you still.
I might approach a brother and be like, "Hey."
I don't think you're gonna approach her like that. But
it didn't. Well, not anymore. I don't have to.
Well, not anymore. Let's clean that part up. However, you know, men should be pursuing women, and when a woman is on the hunt for a particular man or any man, and you are aggressively pursuing, like, come on now, what do you think this brother gonna do? He's a man. Like,
You might fall in love.
Right, because she's earned it, right? He might.
You know? You just fall in love with her.
Well, the man that I pursued, he fell in love.
I don't believe you pursued him. I believe you probably approached him.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't pursue him.
I'm pretty sure.
I approached him.
Oh, okay.
I approached him because you right. I didn't pursue him because I wasn't on
Because
that.
pursuing, were you the one like, so when we going to get together?
Oh, no. Stop. Hang up the phone.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, the man that I approached, he fell in love,
clear
and
that up.
I wasn't necessarily in love.
He wasn't what you wanted. You know,
He passed the time. That's what he did.
Okay, so
Ooh, let me stop just in case he listens.
yeah,
Hey.
just in case. So I don't know. So the whole you know, falling in love is earned. I just believe that it happens over time. You know, I believe it's gradual because the more you get to know a person, there's so many layers to people, and depending on how guarded you are, depending on how much you've been through, I don't think falling in love is something that just happens instant. Yeah, I believe that there could be like an instant connection. There's like an instant you know, chemistry between the two, but to be in love, all consuming immediately, I don't like you. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. What?
Nothing. I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Like I don't even know you.
Because you don't like you. I only know what you're showing me right now. You know, you got to peel back the layers. So I don't. That's
That 6 months that Rafiq was talking about. 6 months.
at least.
He's like, yep, I'm standing on that. He's standing tall in that one.
At least 6 months. I think at 6 months, Rafiq, you tell me what you think about this. I think at 6 months is when the mask starts to slip. At 6 months. So at 6 months.
Not before 6 months?
Well, maybe before 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that even if they are really good at hiding it, it's going to start to slip between 4 and 6 months. You're gonna start being able to see.
All right, I'm going to keep my eyes open.
Yes, yeah, because I and when you move too soon, you know, I say this, I've said it before, and I put my business on the air before. You know, I married my too soon, and by the time I woke up out the days, I was like, wait a minute, what in the world? And you know, and the mask, forget slip, the mask was off at that point, but I was already in it, and so. You
that
know,
glue started to wear off that mask.
listen, but the glue was on there tight. It lasted for a while. You know? He was determined. Listen, he was gonna earn it. Okay.
He had some Gorilla Glue on
He
that
had some
bad
Gorilla
boy.
Glue, but that's on me. You know, I didn't do my due diligence, so I eat that. I don't blame him. I blame myself. And I say this all the time. I'm never gonna put all fault on him. You know, I bear some of the responsibilities as well. But nonetheless, you can. What you got to say?
Listen, I'm going to say no matter how it happens, just be authentic in your love. Whether you fall in love, whether your love was earned or somebody else is working hard for your love. No matter what it is, if you fall in love, love that person wholeheartedly. Don't let them go and don't play with it. Be authentic with your love. That's what I have to say.
Well, all right. Well, listen here. As an old song say, you better love who love you.
Yes, I'm loving those that love me, and anybody else you can ride out. It's okay.
And you know what the other old song say?
What?
If you can't love the one you want, you better just love that one you with.
You know what?
I'm just saying. In the meantime, in between time, y'all, thank y'all for listening. We out.
Bye.
What it's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feel.